This is KE0LCK, net control operator for the R3D2 amateur radio emergency service net. My name is Mike, and we are located in Windsor, Colorado tonight. This net meets every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. local time for the purpose of planning, practicing, and discussing activities of the R3D2 ARES net. Our district serves agencies in Larimer and Weld counties. Any emergency traffic will be handled with top priority during the net. I will now break for any emergency traffic. Emergency traffic only. Please call now. Heard, is there any formal NTS traffic for the net? If you need to pass emergency traffic at any time during this net, please say break, and net control will ask what you have and let it go until you are done. This is a directed net. Please do not transmit until you are called upon by net control. During the net, please direct all communications through net control. Please check out if you should have to leave prior to the closing of the net. This net is open to anyone who is licensed to operate on this repeater and is interested in amateur radio public service communication. This net is affiliated with the Amateur Radio Emergency Services of the American Radio Relay League. However, ARRL or ARES membership is not required to check into this net. Please remember that should this repeater not be operational at the time of the net, we will move over to the 145.115 Horsetooth repeater. This is KE0LCK, net control for the R3D2 ARES net. We'll accept check-ins in order of ARES affiliation. All stations will have an opportunity to check in. However, please wait for the appropriate time to check in with your group. We will begin with the R3D2 AECs and their served agencies directors, then ARES members, then stations on Echolink, and then finish with general check-ins. When you do check in, please give your call sign first alphabetically, then with international ITU phonetics, and your name and your location, city and county, and whether you have any announcements or comments to make. We will now take check-ins from R3D2 AECs and served agencies directors. Please provide your title and location when checking in. R3D2 AECs and served agencies directors, please call now.
Good evening, Mike. This is Whiskey 0, Delta Delta Zulu, W0 DDZ, Dave, admin AEC, and no traffic.
Kilo Delta 0, Uniform Juliet Kilo, Steve, in Windsor tonight, AEC and Weld EOC Director.
M0SWA, November 0, Sierra Whiskey Alpha, Gary, AEC, Estes Park.
This is KD0TYU, Kilo Delta 0, Tango Yankee Uniform, Joe in Windsor, EC.
Okay, the net would like to acknowledge W0DDZ Zave, KD0UJK Steve, N0CWA Larry, and KD0TYU. We will now take check-ins from ARES members. Please provide the county of your ARES affiliation when checking in. ARES members only with the call suffixes Alpha through Mike, please. ARES Alpha through Mike.
This is KA7MKL, Kilo Alpha 7, Mike Kilo Lima, Michael in Windsor.
KA6ETE, it's Kilo Alpha 6, Echo Tango Echo, Jim in Loveland.
N0AFM, November 0 Alpha Foxtrot Mike. This is Art in Estes Park, Larimer County. No traffic.
Okay, we will now take ARES members Alpha through Zulu. ARES members with call suffixes Alpha through Zulu.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Uniform Sierra Bravo, Mike, Bellevue, Larimer County. No traffic.
This is K60G, Kilo 6, Oscar Golf, David, Estes Park, Larimer County.
Okay, the net would like to acknowledge KA7MKL Michael, KA6ETE Jim, N0AFM Art, KD0UCB Mike, K6OG David. Do we have any other check-ins of ARES members Alpha through Zulu? ARES members Alpha through Zulu, call suffixes.
KD0 USB with correction.
W0 RMP Whiskey 0 Romeo Mike Papa Bob Estes Park, Larimer County.
This is Papa Mike, Larimer County.
Hold up here for a second, please. I got the correction on the USB mic, but that last station, W0, was it RMP, Bob?
W0 RMP Whiskey 0 Romeo Mike Papa Bob Estes Park, Larimer County.
Okay, I must have gotten a double in there with a mic, perhaps.
Yeah, this is Mike. Kilo Delta 0, Oscar Echo Papa, KD0 OEP, Estes Park Health, Larimer County.
Okay, so we're acknowledging W0 RMP Bob and KD0 OEP Mike. Any other members? Alpha through Zulu.
This is Whiskey Yankee 0 Romeo Oscar Bravo WY0 ROB Rob in Estes Park, Larimer County. No traffic.
Okay, and that would like to acknowledge WY0ROB, Rob up in Estes Park. Okay, we will now take check-ins from stations on Echolink. Stations on Echolink do not have to let the repeater drop before checking in, but they do have to release the key in order to finish up the conversation. So please, if you're on Echolink, you can call in now.
November 1, Romeo Delta Charlie, N1 RDC, Ryan and Loveland, Larimer County.
Alpha, India 7, Papa, Mike, AI 7 PM Phil, mobile near Larkspur, Larimer.
Okay, let's go to acknowledge N1 RDC Ryan and AI 7 PM Phil from Echolink. We'll now take general check-ins. If you haven't checked in and wish to do so, please call in with the call suffixes Alpha through Mike General.
This is AE0CF Alpha Echo 0 Charlie Foxtrot Ben Fulcon Larimer County.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 4 Delta Uniform Sierra Horsetooth Mike.
Hey, any other check-ins? Alpha through Zulu general check-in.
Whiskey 9er, India, November Echo, Larry, Estes Park.
I didn't get your call sign here, Ben, but I got KF0DUS Mike and W9INE Larry. You want to come back with your call sign again, please, Ben?
This is AE0CF Alpha Echo 0 Charlie Foxtrot Ben Fulcon.
Correction.
Okay, got AE0CF Ben and a correction.
Yeah, Mike, it's KF4DUS. There may be a 0 out there, but I don't know him. And to keep the net reports copacetic, yeah, it's KF4DUS. Thank you.
Yeah, I know that, Mike. I just read it wrong. KF4DUS. Okay, any other check-ins at all? We have check-ins for anybody that wants to check in Alpha through Zulu. This is KE0LCK net control for the R3D2 ARES net. We'll now go to any announcements or comments. Any stations that have announcements or comments, please contact me now, please. KE0LCK net control operator for the R3D2 ARES net. Do we have any additional questions, comments, or announcements? If so, please call now. Okay. As an announcement, there will be a regular net on the 27th of December. at 7 p.m. on this channel. Are there any other stations that would like to check in before we close this net? If so, please call now.
Good evening, Mike. Here is Kilo 0, Juliet Echo Foxtrot, Jeff, presently in Cheyenne.
Kilo 1, Delta Charlie Yankee Derek, currently in Thornton.
Okay, we'd like to acknowledge K0JEF and K1DCY. Any other people that need to call in, comment, or anything regarding the net before we check out? Okay, we have one announcement from our leader, Fearless Joe Hawley.
Thanks, Mike, for taking that. This is KD0TYU. Do remember we are selling tables for the Hamfest, and they are going quickly. I think we're down to 30, maybe 31 left. Do have some very, very good deals, so make sure you come there. I mean, let's face it, you got all this stuff sitting in the cellar you need to get rid of. For $12, it's really worth the time. So just get on the website under Hamfest 2019. Also, we have 5 dynamite prizes that everybody for the raffle. So thanks again, Mike. Back to you. KD0TYU, clear with you.
Okay, we'll now go ahead and check out from the net. We'll get the last 3 call letters of the suffix, and you just give it the whole thing. DDZ.
W0DDZ.
UJK.
KD0 UJK.
CWA. TYU.
KD0TYU.
MKL.
KA7MKL.
ETE.
KA6ETE.
AFM.
N0 AFM, good evening.
USB.
K0 USB, Merry Christmas.
OG.
K6OG.
RMP.
W0 RMP.
OEP.
KD0 OEP, Merry Christmas.
RB.
Three.
PM.
At 7 p.m.
CF.
AE0CF.
DUS.
KF4 DUS.
INE.
November Echo.
JEF.
K0JEF, Merry Christmas.
DCY.
K1DCY, Merry Christmas.
Going back to N0. CWA, back there, Gary.
That's SWA, yes. N0 SWA.
Thank you for the correction. Okay, we had 19 check-ins for tonight on this remote net, and the net lasted approximately 20 minutes. I want to thank you all for checking in tonight for the Colorado ARES R3D2 net, and We're returning the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. 73, and to all, good night. Ho, ho, ho.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.